Alright guys, so today I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna redesign this logo right here because it looked nice and everything, but it doesn't have the flexibility that I would like to have. When you try to remove the background, sometimes it crop the logo itself. So this logo was designed by AI. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna redesign it back and make it a little bit more lightweight for the website. So I'm doing a website for a client, and I'm gonna just do the logo also. So I show him this logo, quickly design it with the AI tool, and I show it to him. He like it. So now I'm gonna redesign it back with Adobe. So this way, we're gonna have more control over it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm not gonna do this part right down here. Let me show you. Right here, the name OOCFB, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the top part. This part, I'm gonna apply this part later on, but I don't think I'm gonna do it in Illustrator either. But let's see what happened. So first, let me go ahead and get going with this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the tool right here, which is a pen tool. I could do the most difficult part first, but let me just go ahead. I'm gonna just do this one, and then I'm gonna do two right here, and then I'm gonna do, okay, so right there we need to make some changes, as you can see. Alright, so we need to turn this off. Just let the black line go around. Great. Now let's get back the pen tool. Alright, so we go right here, and we set this up. So I'm gonna zoom it out a little bit so you can see it more clear, because the best way to do this is with it zoomed out. And then I do this one. There we go. Then I go down here. You can make it a little bit out, and then from here we go back right here. I think I went a little bit too far, so we're gonna just do right here, and then right here. Great. And then about here. Nice. And then we're gonna go down here and go right like that. Alright, so I'm going a little bit slower because it's a tutorial, so I just want to make sure you guys see everything. I'm not gonna skip anything. Right? After I do that, I close it back off right here. Alright, so if I open up this one here now, we can remove the background, and that's what we got so far. See, it's kind of twisted, so we're gonna straighten that out. So what we do, click on it and get the smooth tool, and then you just run it over it like this, and just run it over it until it's smoothed out. Okay, you see all those curves are gonna be smooth when you complete. Right now, great. So if we look at it now, if we remove this, it's a little bit smoother now. So we can go ahead. It's a little bit smoother. So now, bam, we put it back. We're gonna change this color in a minute. Now, I can copy this one, and that's it. Once I copy this one and just duplicate, just duplicate it a couple times, I'll be all set. So we keep a consistency. So if I go copy, paste in place, and then drag it down a little bit down here, right there. All I'm gonna have to do now is change the color, and then I do the same thing with the next one. Copy again, paste in place.
Let's celebrate, celebrate. Up to the top we are elevate. Celebrate, celebrate. We are the finish line, them very late. Them very late. Dance, we winning. We winning. Dance, we winning. We dance, we winning. We make the planet dance.
Everybody here gifted. Putting in work and I'm chasing my goals and I never play defense. We make the planet dance. Down on the lights, turn up the mic. Let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa. Let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa. Let's make the planet dance. Let's make the planet dance. Let's make the planet dance. Everybody here gifted. 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 Gifted.
Let's go.
Yeah. Everybody here gifted. Put it in work and I'm chasing my goals and I never play defense. We make the planet dance. We make the planet dance. Turn on the lights, turn up the mic. Let's make the planet dance. Everybody here gifted. Putting in work and I'm chasing my goals and I never play defense. We make the planet dance. Turn on the lights, turn up the mic. Let's make the planet dance.
Right there. And
Let's make the planet dance.
then we're gonna go back to right here. So we get in there, almost done. Now, so a little cut right here, and then we go back to the top. And here we go, right here. Alright, now, a couple more steps, and we complete. Right in there. Yeah, now, need to go out a little bit more over here. Right now. Alright, you see the process. Good. And then up a little bit. Down. And then we go around. And bam, we're complete. All right, so we got the body of the flag right there all set up. Now we can just straighten it out a little bit. Use this tool, straighten it up a little bit here. All right, you remember the smooth tool we used before? We're gonna use that tool again, the smooth tool. We're going to use to smooth it out. So you're going to go around the corners like places like this, smooth it out. Not like that smooth. So fix it right there. Right there. Smooth that off. Right here. Smooth. Around these corners. Can be a little bit even right here. You can smooth it up a little bit. Anywhere you think you want to touch. Right here need some smoothing, yeah. Right here, yeah. And right there. Fix that back. Alright. That's it for that part. Now if we remove the image again, this is what we got so far. So now I just need to create the stars in the coconut tree and we done. Alright, so let's get that going real quick. This part down here, I'm gonna cut this off, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna cut this part off. Now let's do the next part. Okay, so for the coconut tree, I'm just gonna start from right here. No, we need to do the yellow part. So let's do the yellow part first. One.
Let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa. Let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa. Let's make the planet dance. Let's make the planet dance. Let's make the mashabiki hatukosa nishwi, lakini I got my team, you got your team, I got my league, you got your league, I got the Eagles, I got the Lions, niko Argentina, wako Brazil. Everybody here gifted, putting in work and I'm chasing my goals and I never play defense. We make the planet dance, turn on the lights, turn up the mic, let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa, let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa, let's make the planet dance. Let's make the planet dance. Let's make the planet dance, 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 dance,
Let's celebrate, celebrate. Up to the top we are elevate. Celebrate, celebrate. We at the finish line, them very late. Them very late. Dance, we winning. We winning. Dance, we winning. We dance, we winning. We make the planet dance.
everybody here gifted, putting in work and I'm chasing my goals and I never play defense. We make the planet dance, turn on the lights, turn up the mic, let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa, let's make the planet dance. Whoa,
This way we will have a better logo because we will be able to control the everything about it. With what the AI give us, it's an example. It's good. If you don't know any better, you would use it and think it's okay. But on a professional level, you need to have your logo properly designed with more control over it, and that's the reason why I redo this. So for this one, I'm gonna right click on it and I'm gonna do arrange and I'm gonna send to the back so you can't see it. Alright, so see, I send it to the back right now, so it's all the way back to the back there. And then this is these down at the bottom here is the last thing that I'm gonna work on. So if I go to right at the top here, we're gonna turn off this one more time, and that's the whole thing. So what we're gonna do now, if I click on this was green, so this is supposed to be green, at dark green. So we go here and fill it with green. This one it could be a little bit darker. Yeah, it could be a little bit darker in the green. Yeah, like around right there. Bam. So that's the green. I should have copied that code, but let me just see. Alright. Let's see if we can work with it that way. Okay, that's fine. Now this should be in the same green. So we fill this with green again, which is this green right here. Now you see started to come to life now. And then remember this was green too. So we're gonna put this in the same green. And it should be good. No, not that. That's the outline. Here we go right here. Bam, we got the green. Now this should be yellow. Well, there we go. We got a vibrant yellow. Tell me it's not looking good. Alright, now we're gonna go green again. This was green. And then we're gonna go green again right here. we have something in the middle right here. There was a little circle in the middle right here. Okay, where is it? Right here, this one. I am not seeing it, so remove this so I can see this. And I'll bring this to the front because I don't know why I wasn't seeing it. So arrange, bring to front, and then turn this back on. Alright, so now that should be yellow too. Now we're going to switch that to a darker type of yellow. This is a yellow with a little gradient in it. Can work around that. And then over here, down here. Alright, so I bring back the blue. Okay, so I'm not missing much. Right here is the, you see, now we're looking more sharper, cleaner, and better. So I'm gonna keep the black lining around it just because I want, in case if I put it on a white background, the black line will always be there. These should be yellow too, yellow gradient. So I can always, I'm gonna play around with this gradient, but it's gonna be yellow gradient too. Let's see. All right, let's do yellow. Banana yellow. This one, yeah. And the same thing goes for this too. As I say, I can do gradient, or like a blue gradient. Right. Once I click this, I click the gradient tool. It's gonna come up, and I can play around with the gradient here. Gradient. This is it. I can just remove this, and just go with yellow. What was it? Full yellow. So you see, no blue. I think you got a little white, and then some white. The yellow should be that's yellow, and I can play around with it. So we have two yellow here, so that's the issue right here. So we need to take away, fix this yellow to something like the yellow is acting up. Alright, so we're gonna switch it around. Okay, see. Take this yellow and give it some white right here. I think it's something like that it used to be like. So let me double check it real quick. Go back to the layer. Still working on it, guys. Almost done. Now we click back at this. Let's see what color this was. Okay, so it was kind of a yellow greenish color. So I can switch back this to a yellow greenish color. So the yellow green right there. And just make it our home, right? Yeah. Now, see, beautiful, right? Now we can get this one, do similar. There with a gradient, and then choose the color we want the gradient to be. The form of yellow. Move the black, get another yellow. We need a lighter yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. So we can push this up a little bit more, or we can drag it down and give it more, or we can add a little white to this one. A little bit more greenish. Okay, perfect, beautiful. Now let's move to another one. This one is the final one. Gradient again, fill it in, or the black and white. We're going to choose some green, and then we're going to throw some yellow in there on the other side. And there we go, we got a logo right there. And now we have control over it. We can do whatever we want to do with this logo. Guys, if you like this logo, let's just let me know. Now for down here, it's the same concept. All we have to do now is just fill it with blue, which is, I think, was this blue here. We can use this blue. Yeah, I don't know why they need blue, but we can use blue. Let me see what we have there. We have white, then blue, white and blue. Okay, we're gonna change that up a little bit, and then blue again. I think I should do this in black. Alright, just leave it in blue. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the name is gonna go in after I cut the bottom part off. So I'm gonna cut off the bottom part and show you guys how I do it. This, I think I should change this to the harder yellow also. Yeah, there we go, better yellow. That's it. So just tell me, guys, what you think about this one, this nice beautiful logo. Now I'm gonna export it. Let's go ahead and export as a PNG so we can have better control over it. And before I do that, let me just save it as let me just save it as something else here. Yeah, OGG. I think it's CF. Great, save. Alright, so I can find that later on and then export to that new folder as PNG. And we done. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the complete thing. Once I go over to Photoshop and edit it, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, guys. I'm gonna just go over to Photoshop now and edit it and show you the complete product. Alright, so let me go ahead and do that, and then a matter of fact, just stay with me. Let me just open Photoshop and do it real quick for you guys. Let's go here. This is a way better, vibrant, sharp looking logo, and this is the website that is gonna go on. It's gonna go on this website. So we're gonna replace this logo right here, and we can keep moving from there. So I was having an issue with the logo, so I said let me just redesign it back over. Alright, so if you need a free website, just go ahead and let me know. free logo, you let me know also, and I'll get you a free logo. Now, 1 second here. Okay, now we need to import. So we're gonna open this, start a new one. Just do, let's do a web, something like this. Alright, that should be fine. And open. I think I got it in a download folder. Okay, download. And we have it in a new folder right here. This is it. Here we go. There we go. So now, what we're gonna have to do now to get this thing like the way it was before, to cut off around it and all that stuff, we're gonna have to draw a circle, another layer, just draw a circle right here. Okay, so let's create another layer for that. Alright, drag a circle. Almost done. Alright, just I want to be able to see that circle, so need a little bit bigger circle. Right there. Alright, so after we create this circle, we're going to use this. We can duplicate this circle and do two things with it. So let me just duplicate the circle. And now we're going to do this one, and I'm going to just mask this one. We're going to do a clip mask. And there we go. That's how you get back the look that we have before from the previous one, which is this look. See, with the bottom cut off right there, that's how you get back that look. So now I can do, on this circle, I can do it in white to get back that white look. There we go. That's it. So the white at the bottom, the only thing we got right here is this white here and this white here. And we all set. If we need it to be black background, we turn on this black right here and just bring it up here. But we're gonna leave that out. So that's the logo. There we go. We got the logo that we can play around with. That will just be redesigned. Tell me, guys, are you love it? Alright, now we can put a name in. The name is simple. We're going to use something that's clear. It's OOCFB. Right, this is it. And we're going to go to, let's use green for the letters, yeah. Almost there. One more stop and we're done. Alright, so we got the, it shouldn't be in a clip master. I don't know why. So I'm releasing it and do it back again. Now should be OOCFB. There we go. OOCFB, and we're gonna just keep it with that font and then open it up a little bit. And this is it right here. And we can do a either or. We can go with the green around it, or we can go with white around it, just in case if we put it on a black background. So it's gonna look like that, but the white is always gonna be there, just in case if we put it on a black background. So for instance, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. If we should put a layer right here, or this layer is already there, so if we change the layer color, just put another layer, this one, and use this. That's what it would look like on a black background. So we are doing it for multiple background. Now we're done. We're gonna export this out. This is gonna be the real deal. We're gonna do PNG, and we're just gonna go ahead and export it for the web. So we're gonna do save, and we're not gonna put it in that folder. Let's find a folder for it. Documents here. Alright, let's put it to the desktop. We're not gonna play around. Save it to the desktop. I know where to find it. PNG, or better yet, if we do this, save for web, that would be great. Also, this is gonna give us a nice quality, and we can bring this down to around, I'll leave it the way it is and go save, and choose the desktop and just leave it there, and then call it OOCFB logo set. Alright, now we jump back into the website and we're gonna go ahead and modify that logo right here. So we're gonna go back to our logo. Okay, I think we're doing this logo image. Edit, we're not gonna edit that, we're gonna just upload a fresh one. Alright, so this one we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna bring in a PNG, and then I think we got it on the desktop. Right here. Bam, there we go. Nice and neat, cute. Right there. Alright, we can just go up. Or we can skip. Drop it. There you go. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now let's go. We're gonna go ahead and save this, publish it. Website is done. And let's check out the website. You see how nice and neat that is? I give you guys everything from scratch. So if you need your logo, your website, whatever you need, I can hook you up, man. Just let me know. Just go ahead and send me a message. I get you everything set up. This website, we still going. We got a lot more stuff that we putting in there. But this is just the foundation. You know, you have to set up the foundation the right way. So I just set up the logo. This is what the client want. This is not my preference. This is what the client want. So I'm doing it based on what the client requests. Alright, So you can check out the website in the future. You're gonna see how great it is. You're not gonna be able to go to this website right now because the website is actually under construction. But in the future, you will be able to get there. It's OOCFB. I think it's 11 Cocoa Full Basket. That's it. Trust me, it's gonna be brilliant, guys. All right, have a great one. Subscribe.
Let's make the planet dance. Whoa, whoa. Let's make the planet dance. Let's make the